Good morning, children. Some more paragraphs from the lesson Indigo. In the previous class, I told you that Gandhiji had been allowed to remain at liberty. Who had allowed him? The magistrate. Rajendra Prasad, Brij Kishore Babu, Maulana Mazharul Haq, and several other prominent lawyers had arrived from Bihar. Rajendra Prasad, Brij Kishore Babu, Maulana Mazharul Haq, and many other prominent means what? Well-known or important lawyers had come from Bihar to help Gandhiji. They conferred with Gandhi. They discussed their issue with Gandhiji. What would they do if he was sentenced to prison? Gandhiji wanted to know. What will all of you do if I am sent to prison? Gandhiji asked this question. Why? The senior lawyer replied. They had come to advise and help him. If he went to jail, then there would be nobody to advise and they would go home. The senior lawyer answered that they all had come to advise him. He means Gandhiji. And if he went to jail, there would be nobody to advise. And if he was sent to jail, then there would be nobody to advise and they would go home. Then naturally they would be left with no other option but to go home. What about the injustice to the sharecroppers? Gandhiji demanded. Gandhiji now wanted to know about the injustice to the sharecroppers. The lawyers withdrew to consult. The lawyers left his company for some time to talk among themselves, to consult. Rajendra Prasad has recorded the upshot of their consultations. Dr. Rajendra Prasad has recorded in one of his books the result of their discussions. They thought amongst themselves that Gandhiji was totally a stranger. The lawyers thought amongst themselves that Gandhiji was totally a stranger. Gandhiji was a stranger, completely a stranger, and yet he was prepared to go to prison for the sake of the peasants. But he was a stranger, no doubt, but in spite of that, he wanted to go to prison for the sake of the peasants. He wanted to go to prison for the sake of the peasants. If they, on the other hand, being not only residents of the adjoining districts, but also those who claim to have served these peasants should go home, it would be shameful desertion. And the lawyers also thought that they claimed to have served those peasants, and if they decided to go home, then that action on their part would be shameful desertion. Shameful, disgraceful desertion, an act of leaving someone here, Gandhiji, in a difficult situation. They accordingly went back to Gandhi and told him they were ready to follow him into jail. They returned to Gandhiji and told him that they were now ready to follow him into jail. They were ready to go to jail. The battle of Champaran is won, he exclaimed. Gandhiji became happy and exclaimed that the battle of Champaran was won. Then he took a piece of paper and divided the group into pairs and put down the order in which each pair was to put arrest. Gandhiji then took a piece of paper and on that piece of paper divided the group into pairs. Several pairs were made by him and put down the order. He also wrote on that piece of paper. He also showed on that piece of paper the order which every pair was to follow to court arrest, and divided the group into and put down the order in which he also discussed the order in which each pair was to court arrest. To court arrest means try to get arrested. Several days later, Gandhi received a written communication from the magistrate. After a few days, Gandhiji received a written information from the magistrate who had sent that written communication. The magistrate, what had he informed him? informing him that the lieutenant governor of the province had ordered the case to be dropped. Province means what? The part of a country that is outside the most important city. The part of the country that is outside the most important city. Now, what was the information Gandhiji had received? The magistrate had informed him that the lieutenant governor of the province had ordered the case to be dropped. He wanted the case to be dropped. He did not want the case to continue. Civil disobedience had triumphed. And the first time in modern India, for the first time in modern India, civil disobedience had become victorious. Civil disobedience had got victory over what? Over the rules dictated by some English men. The first time in modern India, Gandhiji and his associates had refused to obey some orders of the government. That is why it was said that the author has said that civil disobedience had triumphed. Gandhi and the lawyers now proceeded to conduct a far-flung inquiry into the grievances of the farmers. Now Gandhiji and other lawyers wanted to conduct a deep inquiry into the sorrowful state of the farmers. They wanted to get as much information as possible. Depositions by about 10,000 peasants were written. Statements by about 10,000 peasants were written down, were noted in black and white, and notes made on other evidence. Other evidences, proofs were collected on the basis of which some notes were made. Documents were collected. Some necessary documents were collected. The whole area throbbed with the activity of the investigators. The entire area seemed to be full of the investigators who were doing their task, who were performing their task, and the vehement protest of the landlords. The entire area was full of investigators who were working according to the instructions received from Gandhiji. But the landlords were also showing their strong, forceful or heated protests. In June, Gandhi was summoned to Sir Edward Gate, the lieutenant governor. In the month of June, Sir Edward Gate sent him a summons, called whom Gandhiji, to see him. What was the name of the lieutenant governor? Sir Edward Gate. Thank you, children.